Hey, so we all know about the terms of service that you are required to accept in order to play Rec Room, but has anyone ever taken the time to read this thing? Well, I guess the obvious answer would be no, because let's be honest, nobody's gonna waste their time reading that, right? Yeah, I read the terms of service. Okay, I get it. It's a weird thing to read, but I needed something to talk about and had nothing better to do. But I am kind of glad that I did read it because I found some things that I find very interesting. Now, today I'm just going to read the weirdest thing in the entirety of the TOS, which is the limited license to broadcast gameplay section. Now, I actually went through VRChat's TOS to see if this section existed, and it does not, so I'm not exactly sure if Rec Room is allowed to do any of the things in this section. Now, this is a long section, so I'm just going to say a few points that just don't make sense. Broadcasting user may only broadcast his or her own gameplay. Now, this doesn't really make much sense. The only way to broadcast someone else's gameplay is either through streaming their stream, or streaming someone else's point of view with permission from that user. But streaming out someone else's stream is against any streaming service's TOS, so I'm not sure why Rec Room would be worrying about that. And for streaming someone else's POV, then they have permission from that user, so why would it be against TOS? Rec Room Inc. may revoke a user's license to broadcast for any or no reason and without notice. Now, this is the part that I just hate. When someone downloads a game, they have a license to play the game, but there is no license for recording or streaming a game. Once you own the game, even if you get banned in the game, they have no right to revoke your ability to record or stream that game. The most they can do is ban you from the game, which blocks you from making the main game content. But if you can figure out some content to make in the ban area, then you have every right to record or stream that content. Opting out. Any user may revoke such user's permission to a broadcasting user to be included in broadcasted content by providing written notice to the broadcasting user of his, her, or their decision to opt out. Without any obligation to do so, Rec Room Inc. may also provide opt-out notices on a case-by-case basis on behalf of users. Upon receipt of an opt-out notice, the broadcasting user must promptly remove the broadcasted content or otherwise modify the broadcasted content to remove the other users. Now, this is straight out of the terms of service, and no, they really can't. They can't opt out of something on the user's behalf. In fact, I don't even think a user can opt out of being in a stream. Sure, during a recording, they can request to be edited out, but for a stream, the person will be there whether they like it or not. Since streams are live, there is no way to remove the person from the stream. It's not fair to the streamer to have their stream taken down because a person with a custom character and name that doesn't match their IRL information didn't want to be on a stream. Honestly, this would be a different situation if it were an IRL stream where it's people's actual face, but Rec Room avatars barely ever actually represent what the person looks like in real life. And sure, they could say that they're trying to protect children from being in videos, but remember, these are the same kids that aren't being juniored. I've decided to test out the moderation and reported every kid I found. I then reported a bunch of inappropriate names and profile pictures, and out of all of those reports, I only got one person banned. And I'm pretty sure it was only one of the inappropriate names instead of the kids. Approved broadcasters. This section is just straight up dumb. This section basically lists off a few video sharing platforms that people can upload to. Innocent enough, right? Well, just wait until you find out that according to Rec Room, you're only allowed to upload Rec Room content on these platforms. The list includes Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Yes, these are the most popular platforms to upload your videos. However, Rec Room does not have the right to control where your videos are being uploaded. The game may be theirs, but the content you make on it is yours, not theirs. For example, if you were to upload a Rec Room skit and Rec Room adds it into Rec Room Shorts without asking you, or you deliberately sending it via the Shorts channel on their Discord, you have all the right to take down the Rec Room Shorts video for copyright infringement. They may have made the game, but you spent your time to make the content. So if you want to upload your Rec Room videos on, let's say, the hub, then you can. Rec Room has no say in it. The same goes for streams as well. Anyway, that's a short little section of the terms of service. If you'd like to hear more, let me know. My Discord, as always, is in the description, as well as the link to read the terms of service. If there is anything you'd like me to talk about, feel free to say it in the comments, or you can DM me on Discord. My DMs are always open. But anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys later.